just over $11,200. That was my total income for March across my entire business. And if you want to know in more detail how I made that money, then this is the video for you. So let's get into this. Hi and welcome back to another video. So this is my income report for March 2022 and it is going to be a little bit different. It's a lot shorter and there's a few reasons for that. So firstly, we are planning to go away on holiday. So in the next couple of days we are packing up and taking the entire family to Scotland, which is a beautiful part of the country. We absolutely love going there and it does take a lot of organising, particularly when you've got 4 children that's coming along. So it's going to be an exciting week for us and one that I'm really looking forward to. Plus it's the Easter holidays and you might hear in this video a lot of screaming from upstairs. That's the children that's being packed off into their bedrooms to keep quiet, hopefully, while I make this video. So as you can imagine, it's very difficult in a small house to actually make videos when you have that many children in the house. Also, the Affiliate Gathering Expo has taken up a lot of my time, so I've had very little time to do anything other than just focus on that really. So my income reports have really been pushed aside a little bit. Now after the Affiliate Gathering, I am going to do a couple of things differently. I'm going to do my YouTube channel slightly differently and I'm going to do my income reports slightly differently. And I'll tell you why that is. First of all, my income reports. I am about to have a garage sale. You may have seen a video that I did recently. If not, there will be a link in the description where you can sign up and see what websites I will be selling. I'm going to be getting rid of a few of my smaller websites that I have featured in my income reports, but there's very little to say and share and they're not very interesting at all. Because I'm not really working on those, I'm just working on 2 or 3 of my bigger websites. So in the rest of the year, my income reports will just focus on the 2 or 3 bigger websites that I am working on. There's more data, there's more interest in those, and I just think it's what everybody wants to see. So my income reports will be much shorter, but more detailed around a few of my websites. Now my YouTube channel, I am going to mix this up a little bit. I am interested in everything affiliate marketing. I'm interested in passive income. I love my niche websites, but I also like to trial and test other projects. Now I have a call in the near future with an expert who does FBA, so fulfilled by Amazon. She buys products and she sells them through Amazon. And I'm really interested to see what that business has to offer. So I'm going to have this call with it and see if it's something that I might play around with or experiment with. And if I do, that's what I want to share with you guys on YouTube. Now, not everybody on my YouTube channel is all about niche websites. Many people look at passive income in general and they're interested in that as well, just like I am. And then there's also Medium.com. I'm also planning to do a bit of a campaign on Medium.com to see if I can actually build up a portfolio of articles on Medium.com and actually grow a passive income through that channel. Now again, I want to report that to you and I want to show you my progress and my journey if I do that. So I want to really trial a few new things. I love my niche websites and that will always be my passion and probably my #1 priority, but I want to bring YouTube some different content. I also get a little bit bored doing the same old Google updates, WordPress things, and I want to try and mix it up. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not enjoying doing the YouTube videos, then you won't enjoy them because it'll come through in the content that, you know, I'm just pumping content out for the sake of it really. And that's not what I want to do. If I'm going to put my time and effort into my YouTube channel, I want to actually bring content to people that you find exciting and new and different and maybe even a little bit challenging. So that's what's going to happen. So after the Affiliate Gathering, I will do my YouTube channel slightly differently and I'll be reporting on my income reports slightly differently. But I will still bring my income reports out because I know you guys really do like them. So without further ado, let's have a look at my income report for March and we'll break it down across the bigger websites and we'll ignore the smaller websites that really don't do very much. Okay, so let's get into this income report for March. So you can see here are the total figures. So everything in green means I made more than I did in February, and in red, obviously, I made less. So pretty much a lot of green numbers on here. Starting with the websites at the top, $4,103.92 is nearly $300 up on last month. My total affiliate income was $6,741.31, and again, that's more than I made in February. Now, my YouTube channel was down $394.14, primarily because I didn't publish as many videos in March than I did in February. So my total there, $11,239, is almost $1,600 more than February, and that's great to see. Now my total expenses is green. Again, that means I spent less on expenses than I did in February, but it's still a lot. That's over $6,600. Now there's a reason for that. I've launched a new website and I will go into more detail in just a second. So my pre-tax profits is $4,603.95. So let's have a look at site number one. This is Hutch and Cage. Many of you know this is a public case study that I've been running for around 2 years now. And it's gone all up and down in the traffic over the last few months. Particularly in the last 6 or 7 weeks, there's been so much volatility in the Google SERPs that the traffic has just bounced around all over. Now, you can see there, 34,000 is in red. That's how many page views we had, which is less than we had in February. But in the last few days, it seems to be coming back again, and I'll show you in just a second. It seems to be picking up again. Now, whether this is the current Google algorithm update that's going on, or whether it's seasonality, I don't think it really can be for pets. But it does seem to be picking up a little bit at the moment. But it's still standing strong at making around $1,000 a month. So if I don't add any content on there, it always seems to make between $1,000 and $1,300 profit. The previous weeks you can see on here, January and February, made smaller amounts. It's only because I invested back into content. But if I just sat and left this website, I'm sure it'll make $1,000 for many years to come. Now, the EMPV is from Ezoic at the moment. My ads are coming through Ezoic platform. And the EMPV is around $20. Now, if you compare that with Mediavine, I had this website on Mediavine and I moved it to Ezoic. It was making around $18 with Mediavine. However, with Ezoic, to get this extra $20, $21, I am paying for the premium. So at the moment, on a comparison, it's pretty much side by side. I seem to be making around the same with Ezoic than I was with Mediavine, even after taking those premium costs into consideration. So you can see there, year to date, $1,222 profit after the first quarter. And you can see the traffic here. I said that it seems to be picking up. You can see there, it's been on a little bit of a downward trend, and then it's flattened out, and it's very difficult to tell. But right at the end there, on my daily views, I can tell that it is picking up just a little bit. But we are talking 4 or 5% increase, but it is in green, and I hope that continues over the next few months, and we should see some of these traffic numbers come back again. So this is site number 2, which is my keyword care service. Now, I did a few orders in March. You can see that I did $2,108.08. And I didn't do as many as I wanted to do, again, because I was focusing on my Affiliate Gathering Expo and family commitments. Now, I'm not going to do any orders through April because I'm away on holiday. And again, I've got a lot of planning to do for the event. However, I am launching a new website and the new service. So it will be the same service, but it'll be on a new looking website. And I've automated it a lot better. So there's a better payment system on there. There's a better automated email response system on there. And I've been spending a lot of money and time getting this ready to launch. So I do hope that it'll be ready on the beginning of May. So if anybody's wanting to place an order with Keyword Care, check the website out on the 1st of May, and we should hopefully be available to take orders. Now, one thing also, I had an interest in somebody wanting to buy this website and this business, and I kind of turned it down at the moment. It's not to say that I won't ever sell this company, but I do want to grow it. I want to get this new website launched. I want to try getting more orders and seeing how many orders I am capable of doing. I am building a team up to help me. There's some VAs, there's some researchers, and I am trying to grow this into an all-round business rather than it just be all about me. So rather than it just be me doing every single order I can on my own, I am going to try and build it out as a business. But you can see there, I spent $900. That's pretty much to have the website revamped and the systems put in place. My income was $2,108, so it still made a $1,208 profit. Now you can see it's a very profitable business. Last year it made $18,500, and so far in quarter one, we're already at $4,160. So this is website number 3, what I called my mega website. Many of you know this case study. It's been a bit of a failure for over a year now. I'm just basically leaving this website alone. I'm not putting any more content on there, and I'm just going to see what happens to the traffic. Now you can see the numbers here. In March we got 1,660 page views. I spent basically $11 on hosting, and it made $22.22 in Ezoic ads, which means it was a profit of $11.22. Now it's absolutely nothing, I know, and I still do class this as a failure, but you can see the page views are actually going green. And I'm sure you will notice from that Google Search Console graph on the right hand corner that traffic is going up. Now, at the minute, it's about 20% month-on-month growth, and that's because the articles are slowly starting to index. You remember all the problems I've had with the indexing? Google seems to be actually, pulling their finger out and actually working on solving this indexing problem. And it does look promising. So it's one to keep an eye on. Yeah, nothing impressive to show you, but there is a glimmer of hope here, and there's a lot of green numbers on this site. So I won't say I'm happy, but I'm more optimistic. And here's some data to back that up. You can see there the SERP robot tracker in the top from February only had 153 articles in the top 100, and in March it now has 169. And more impressively, if you look at the top 10 and the top 3, we've definitely seen an increase in articles jumping into the top 3 and the top 10. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll see some good improvement on this site over the next months, and I will keep you updated. So this is my affiliate site. So this is carlbroadbent.com. Nothing in this income report, I just want to remind you, is related to the affiliate gathering. That is a separate company, and there will not be any numbers reflected in this P&L. So the low income from my main affiliate program that I struggled with last month, for some reason, I lost around $2,000 from one of my main affiliate programs that I promote, and it's always a high earner for me, suddenly came back to normal this month. I thought it would do, and it has. Hence, I've got some bigger profit numbers in March. You can see there $6,300 profit compared to February, which was $4,700. As you can see there, it's around a $2,000 loss in that month. For whatever reason, that program did not perform, but it does seem to be coming back to normal now as well. Now, also in the costs, you can see there $1,389 in costs. The editor costs in this are really for the websites. My editor works on the websites. He doesn't work on my affiliate marketing business. So I really should take that cost out there. So the profit would actually be even higher. So I've not really focused on my affiliate business at the moment in March because of the affiliate gathering. And like I say, I've had some family commitments going on, and I've really had to focus on family. And at the end of the day, family comes first. So you can see there, traffic was down because I wasn't really driving any interest into carlbroadbent.com, but the profits are up, and I'm still very, very pleased with how my affiliate marketing business is going. So this is website number 5. I'm sure you're all aware of this. This is the aged case study, gardeniaorganic.com, that I purchased the domain from odys.global. At a cost of $2,500 for that domain. I was interested to see, would it be a good investment? Now, organic traffic is massive. It is over 12,000 organic searches for March. Now, if you actually want to know the overall page views, in March it was over 16,000. So I've managed to grow a website in 4 months to over 16,000 page views using an aged domain. Now, I've built many websites, and I have put lots of content on websites. I've had other websites where I've put over 400 articles in a very short period, and I've never seen the growth like I have on this one. So to me, the aged domain has been a winner. And you can see there, yes, there's a lot of content on there. Yes, there's a lot of spend on there. So you would expect to see some huge growth, which I am seeing, but I'm still staggered at how quickly I'm seeing the growth. So you can see in March we added 52 articles, which is less than I normally do, and we got 12,023 organic searches. The cost was $1,947, mainly spent on content, and my income was $307.98. So we made a loss of $1,639, but as you can expect, I will see that return slowly coming back over the next few months. So you can see there at the bottom, a whopping $25,000 has been invested in this site, but we nearly have 1 million words on this website. But the growth we're seeing at the moment, I can see by the end of this year, this website having, over 100,000 page views and being worth probably $70,000 or $80,000. So everything is really good on this, and I'm really pleased with the progress. Now, to show you the progress, you can see here, Google Search Console, average position now of 24, and you can see there the impressions and the clicks are going up and following suit. So it looks very natural, it looks very organic, which is what I'm liking. I am not pushing this on Facebook, or I'm not pushing it on Quora or Pinterest or anything like that. This is just purely organic rankings. And here's the SERP tracker. I've not added every article into here because I keep missing them accidentally. But you can see there in February, out of 519 articles that were being tracked, 257 was in the top 100, and we had 78 in the top 3. Compare that to March, 572 articles being tracked and 377 in the top 100, and more impressively, 136 are in the top 3. And I think there's about 70 or 80 of those are number 1. So these numbers are looking more and more impressive every day, and we are just pumping out content like crazy on this site. Now, this is site number 6. It's not one that I've revealed the domain for, but it is a new project and a new site. You can see it was started in January, where we added 7 articles, and in February we added 59, and in March another 54. Now, this is a brand new domain, and again, this is something I'm really excited about because we're seeing organic traffic after month 3. We got 115 searches, organic searches in March, and that's fantastic to see from a brand new domain. So although we've received great success with the age domain, we're still getting some pretty good success with a brand new domain as well. Now, this is a big project for me, and it's one I hope to grow as large as the Age website case study, and I'm targeting affiliate programs away from Amazon. So this website is dedicated to one external affiliate program, but 90% of the income, again, is going to come from Ezoic and through ad revenue. So traffic is slowly increasing as the articles are indexed, and I've been using the Google Search Console, the URL inspector, to manually index each article as it's published, and it seems to be working. So again, remember, brand new domain, we have 114 articles that are indexed within the first 4 months, and that is out of 120, so it's a pretty good success rate. So touch wood, it looks like this site has no indexing issues, and it looks like it is just growing organically, which is fantastic. So I'm also focusing on longer and more topical articles on this, kind of like current affairs, so what's going on in a particular market at a particular time. Now, I know that's not evergreen, but I'm just trying a new concept on this. And we're also doing some evergreen content as well, but we're also doing some really good in-depth articles. So some of the articles on here are 3,000-4,000 words, and we're mixing them up with the natural low competition keywords as well, which are about 1,000 words, but we are throwing these longer, more topical articles in here. Now, we're hoping they're going to get picked up by news channels and Google Discovery, and we're hoping to see some traffic coming from this type of content. Now, you can see here, average position 37.6. You can see it's only 4 months old, but we are starting to see that little upward trend now in Google Search Console. And you can see there, Google Search Console, I've entered 116 keywords into the tracker, 48 are in the top 100, 30 are in the top 30, 14 are in the top 10, and we have 4 in the top 3. Now, to get 4 articles in the top 3 for a 4-month-old brand new domain is very promising. So I'm really pleased with this website so far, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's a topic and an interest I have, and I'm finding it so much easier to get passionate about this project than I am with some of my other sites. And you can see here we have one error on here, and that's basically just because I have some products pages that I have de-indexed. So I have like a kind of an e-commerce type shop on this website, and I've de-indexed this page. So it means I could put a ton of products on here, and I'm not going to get penalized by Google because they are not indexed. So Google sees this as an error. It thinks every page should be indexed, but I'm keeping it out of the index. So that's why that error is there. But you can see there it's found 121 valid URLs, and we have a slow natural growth of articles and pages being indexed, which is fantastic. And one last screenshot here. This is by Sitekit by Google. It's the analytics tracker that I have on the website. And I do like this graph. It shows you quite naturally where the traffic and the percentage is coming from. And you can see there in yellow, organic is 84% up. You can see direct traffic, 13.3. 8.3% comes from referrals, and I have a little bit of social there at 7.5. I do have a Facebook group for this website, and it is pulling in a little bit of traffic, but the organic numbers is what I'm always going to be aware of and keeping an eye on. So my YouTube channel for March, it says there, looking good. Your channel got 22,000 views, which is around what it usually gets. However, it says that, but my ad revenue is down. I mean, it's down from over $500 down to $390. But the main thing is my subscriber count is up at 311 and my views are up. So even though I only produced 6 videos in March, some of those videos performed really well, which is really good. So my income, like I said, was $200 down because I published 9 videos in February compared to 6 in March. Again, I've mentioned I'm going to do a bit of a change to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are interested in seeing other passive income and other affiliate marketing videos, because it is something that I'm passionate about and I want to get more involved with, and I want to bring you along for the journey as well. So I'm still going to cover all my usual stuff, my income reports, but I'm just going to try some more fun, different topics on this channel. So that's it, guys. Please remember the Affiliate Gathering tickets are still available. If you cannot attend the event, you can buy some digital tickets online. You can tune in, you can watch it live, you can ask questions, you can see the workshops that's going on, and you'll get an edited copy of the entire day downloadable after the event if you purchase a online digital ticket. So it'd be really good to see you guys tuning in on the day, and hopefully we can interact and we'll have a bit of fun, even if you can't make it in person. If you can make it in person, fantastic. Book your tickets, book your hotel. Let's see you there on the day and we'll have some fun. So thanks for watching, guys. If you do want the spreadsheet that I've used in this video, there is a free downloadable copy that you can use to track your income. It is a spreadsheet that we have developed. Many people use it now. It's free. Go grab the sheet, track your income, your profit and loss on your website, and I hope it keeps you organized and it'll help you see how your website's doing. So the link is in the description. Feel free to use my P&L tracker. But for now, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.